So I'm just wondering if anyone's having similar problems that I've been noticing this probably only the last year or so. I've gone backwards and forwards between layers, pellets and corn, even though my birds free range all the time. Got a big pen here, and I give them plenty of fresh veg and stuff as well. I always like to give them a bit of layers, but they've just not been touching it. This is what's left today after throwing them a jug full of 50-50 mixed corn and layers pellets, and they've just left all the layers pellets, all the corn picked out, and they've left all the layers pellets. And the other pen is the same. Just have a look in here. Come on in, Milo. So it's just getting dusk here, just thinking about going to roost. All the layers pellet. There's a bit of oyster shell in there as well. But they've just left it all. Now the reason I started feeding like this, just throwing it into the pen, is because I noticed a year or two ago I was spending a lot of money on feed and they were just raking it out of the feeders. And it was all getting wasted on the floor. I made some of my own feeders, but I've also got like this hanging galvanised one here. And they were just hooking it all out, trying to get to the corn and leaving all the pellet. And every time it rained, the pellet just went all mushy. So since feeding them sort of just basically, I walk down that little path and I throw a jug full over each morning. And if they finished it all by the afternoon, I'll give them a little bit more. But it's just really made me realise, because I see it a lot more now, that they're just leaving the layers pellets. They just don't seem to want to touch them. I'm just wondering if anyone else has had similar problems, and if there's any thoughts in the sort of chicken keeping community as to why it might be. Because I feed them smallholders, layers pellets, which are non-GMO and all that sort of stuff. And they're quite expensive, about £15 a bag nearly. But I'm thinking of just going just to corn now, nothing else. Just feed them mixed corn, a good bit of leafy veg and stuff through the summer and the winter especially. When the grass has died down a bit. And Milo, he's got the zoomers. But yeah, any thoughts from anyone who's having similar problems would be great. Cheers, guys.